I can't explain this, but you tell me. Hey Alexa, where did Joe Biden fall off his cycle?
Joe Biden died in National Naval Medical Center.
What? Alexa, where did Joe Biden fall off his bicycle?
Joe Biden died in National Naval Medical Center.
Knew it! Knew it was a clone.
But is it a clone or not?
Oh, now you know about cloning. Cloning techniques, since 1938, they've been making clone people. Mm-hmm. The only thing is, sometimes you have glitches in it, so you have to have them tuned up occasionally or redone them. And so we take them to Camp David, or there's a wing at Bethesda Hospital, to just tell you. If you go down there and check, you'll find the nurses, if they're willing to come forth, they'll tell you they work on those people, and they call them the others. I thought it was interesting.
Joe Biden died in National Naval Medical Center.
We take them to Bethesda Hospital.
You say you also had reports on alien bodies?
Yeah, that came from Walter Reed.
Did the actual autopsies get done at Walter Reed? Physically at Walter Reed?
They did this particular autopsy at Walter Reed. At our laboratory. We financed that laboratory.
These records from Walter Reed on the autopsies, and you talked about the fact that these were manufactured biological robots.
Because of the sex organs, that they were clones. The Sumerians, they call them EGGs. IGIGIS. They say they were ferry drivers, is what they are. The real ones up there in motherships. And they tried to wipe out the human race, you know, these ferry drivers.
A clandestine group, Operation Majestic 12 Group, aka MJ-12, was formed by special classified presidential order on September 24, 1947, for the express purpose of gathering information on UFOs and extraterrestrials, while at the same time keeping such information not only from unfriendly powers, but from the American public as well. If indeed Area 51 has become the nation's repository for alien technology and possibly alien visitors, then the extra-constitutional justifications for such secrecy were developed in the MJ-12 group's planning sessions. James B. Forrestal, Secretary of Defense under President Harry Truman, is widely accused of being the mastermind behind the creation of MJ-12. Once created, Majestic may have expanded its mandate beyond what Forrestal had intended. Whatever secrets Forrestal may have known concerning flying saucers and alien visitors, that knowledge died with him when in 1949 he mysteriously plunged to his death from a window at Bethesda Naval Hospital. Though he was being treated for depression, many UFO researchers doubt that his death was a suicide and point to the sinister workings of the possibly mythical MJ-12, which in their hypothesis may have been protecting its secrecy from a man who had come to believe the people had a right to know. As late as 1989, according to Bob Lazar, the identification badges at Area 51 read MADGE for Majestic. In December 1994, a document purporting to be the Majestic 12 Group Special Operations Manual was leaked to a noted UFO researcher. It contains the following directive under the heading Isolation and Custody. EBEs will be detained by whatever means are necessary and removed to a secure location as soon as possible. There follows this disturbing amplification. Although it is preferable to maintain the physical well-being of any entity, the loss of EBE life is considered acceptable if conditions or delays to preserve that life in any way compromise the security of the operations.
My God, that's Senator Wheeler. Story's over here. How badly is that man hurt?
Terminal. He took the steering column.
He's a United States Senator. You better get him to Bethesda Naval Hospital.
What difference does it make? He won't last till the corner drugstore.
You heard the man, Bethesda.
Well, you see, when you were brought in, your injuries were so massive, we programmed 2 somas for your transplant. They both expired, and we felt we needed a third in case complications developed. That soma is still programmed. Speak for yourself, Ben. He's conditioned to respond to the bell. Senator, meet your third twin. He's asking for some sugar. Here. Give him some. Why does he look like me? Because he's been injected with your DNA structure. After administering, it takes approximately 12 hours for the soma to adjust, and then the physical changes begin to occur. Since he has your bone DNA, his bones change. The same with skin, hair color, eyes, and so forth. In effect, he is you. Not fully developed, of course. He has a brain, but it has a very limited capacity, only capable of controlling motor activities. He's completely without experience or knowledge. But he's not unhappy, you know. You have to experience happiness to know the opposite.
Get me out of here.
You heard the man, Bethesda.